Mr. Cherian, what message does this appointment now send to ordinary citizens out there, from your own social commentary background to the athletes that are watching this show as well? I mean, the limited opinion, what I read in the morning was that power, it can wait out the outrage, and public memory, of course, fades. In the day and age of social media, I mean, we're as good as goldfish out there.
You know, you're right in the sense that public memory tends to be very, very short. And this controversy, in a sense, has blown over. But I think the bigger issue is that the public now begins to understand that bureaucrats and their colleagues and their ilk are actually beyond the pale of the law. That's one. The second thing that we need to understand is that, there probably is another very good reason which we have not talked about, which is that there is currently a massive shortage of good officers to man very important posts. So we have to understand whether the posting of Khairwar is a result of the fact that MCD needed a tough hand, and despite his and in some senses you have to limit any punishment. It can't be that you keep him on punishment posting, though the DGP insists that there is no such thing. The fact is that within the cadre, and we all know this, within the cadre, some positions and some locations are known as places where you are sent like a Kala Pani kind of thing. But despite the beauty of Ladakh, the fact is that the return of Khairwar means that the government, in its wisdom, and the people manning these these positions from where these decisions are taken, have either been under duress or under pressure because they want a good officer, or because they found that upon examination, the criminality of his action was not as big as made out.
And what do you say about people asking and questioning VIP culture that refuses to die down in the country? I was going through several posts on social media, sir. What does one make of that, Mr. Cherian?
I mean, the VIP culture issue is dogging us every day. You understand what's going on in Noida just now, after the sad death of a person, and the person responsible, the actual person responsible, has not been transferred. So the public anger about these kinds of positions, and the fact that you need to pin specific responsibility in the time of social media, because in the social media there is no place to hide. So the fact is that you will have scrutiny of this kind, and you will have discontent being spread far and wide. We certainly hope that Mr. Khairwar at the MCD does a fantastic job, and that is what is expected of him. But the fact is that there is the other side of the discussion, which is who looks after VIP culture and who makes sure that the public is not feeling cheated.